everybody, it's More Crafts back for another video. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. Last week I just wasn't really feeling like myself. There wasn't like anything physically wrong with me. I just kind of felt off all week. I had some days like that this week. Like it was Tuesday and Wednesday I just felt off. Today I felt off too. But I kind of feel better today than I have felt in the last couple of days. So I figured I would do this video. By the way, this is episode 13. I did do a video, not last week, but the week before. But deleted it because I wasn't 100% sure about some of the things I said. So, some of the items that I'm selling did change. So you can still get 3 beaded stitch markers for $15. My larger size bags, like my patchwork bags, are going to be $20 because they take a lot longer to do. I'm still in the process of making panels. I think the last time I counted, I had 8 panels done, and I want to make like 13 bags or something. I want to make quite a few bags, so I'm still in the process of sewing my panels together. So, I did have some, but they're over there. So, I'm still in the process of making panels. So, there's going to be 3 different sizes, maybe 4 different sizes. So I have the medium, the large, the extra large, and then I might have an extra large. So just be on the lookout for those in the future. My smaller bags, like I think I said, are going to be $10. They are the snap ones and the drawstring ones. And my tote bags are going to be $15. So you have the patchwork bags that are $20, the smaller ones that are $10, and the tote bags that are $15. My beaded earrings, which is those ones back there, are going to be $10. Whether it's like fringe, anything beaded is going to be $10. And there's a moth in here. And he's going to get on my nerves. So, that's some of the admin. I have a ton of ironing I need to do. A long time ago, I went really crazy at Joann's and bought a crap ton of fat quarters. And I really, really enjoy making the patchwork bags. So I want to cut up my fat quarters into 3x3 inch squares so that I can use them, because a lot of them, I'm looking at some right now I have on my shelf, a lot of them I have one of, because when I bought them, I just bought them because I really liked them, but a lot of them I have one of, and that's not really a lot. I can make a bag out of it, but it would be like a half and half bag, and I would just prefer to make patchwork bags out of them. So, I have a lot of ironing to do, and then I have a lot of cutting to do. So, that'll be fun. So I have a lot of stuff to show. So let's do, my whips first, because I only have 4 of them. Well, that's kind of a lie. I have 5 knitting projects, which are my washcloths, and I have 2 projects that are kind of ongoing for a little while, and then I have some other projects that I've really been into lately, so let's just get into it. So we're going to do my knitting ones first. So I finally got all of and my one needle just completely slipped out of these stitches. So I'm going to carefully put the needle through to catch all of these stitches that my needle lost. I didn't even realize this happened until I got into this basket. I really need to make some point protectors or something. Or I need to get some off of Amazon, because when I gave all of my knitting stuff to my cousin, or to my cousin's girlfriend, and I got back into knitting. Even though I said I wasn't going to. Okay. So I got all of the washcloths, to the point where I can do the decreases. So, this one is Beach House. Yeah, so I got that one done. It's to the point where I start the decreases. And then I have all 5 of them in here. Then I have this one. This one is Cutie Fruity. So the Beach House is peaches and cream. The Cutie Fruity is Crafter's Secret Cotton. So me and my grandma have talked, and we decided, since the gas prices are freaking ridiculous, because Hobby Lobby is like 2 hours away from here. And we would go to a restaurant and then go to the Hobby Lobby. Well, we decided that we're just going to stay kind of local. So we're going to go to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday. And then we are going to go to either Michael's or Joann's. And so we're going to go. My birthday is on Monday. It's the 13th of June. And I have bingo that day with my friends. So we're going to go to Texas Roadhouse on Sunday. And that Saturday, I am going to look at Michael's app and see if they have any good yarn deals. And then if they don't have any, then I'm going to go to Joann's. So it'll depend where I go for my birthday crafts. Will depend on who has the best yarn deals. I'm either looking to get Impeccable or Big Twist. So like I said, it'll depend on who has the best deals for yarn. I also am going to put my Amazon wish list in the description box below. So if you want to get me anything off of my Amazon wish list, you can do that. I'm also going to put my PayPal link in the description box below. So if you didn't want to get me anything off, you do not have to do it. You do not have to get me anything. I'm happy with just a card in the mail. And my Happy Mail address will be in the description box below as well. So if you want to send me a card, you can. So this is my other knit dishcloth. And this is Peaches and Cream in the color Green Stripes. And then I have this one here. And this one is Crafter's Secret Cotton in the color Extra Sprinkles. And I love the colors in this. It's so pretty. And the last one that I am working on, I actually started the decreases. I'm so excited. So I started the decreases on this. And this is just in a solid color, and it is gold. So I decided that I was going to... I worked on these on Monday. I worked on them quite a bit. And this one is the last one. So 3 of these, the Extra Sprinkles, the Cutie Fruity and the Beach House were all already up to the 45 stitch count, but the gold one and the green stripes were not. So that's the one. Those are the ones that I did, and then it just so happened that I wanted to work on them more, and so yeah. I definitely need to get some point protectors so my stitches don't fall off of my needles. So that is my knitting washcloths. I'm planning on finishing these and then posting them to my personal Facebook and see if any of my family wants them. Because I do enjoy knitting dishcloths, and if you remember, I started a knitted hat. I did 3 stitches on it and then didn't want to work on it anymore. So I have 2 crochet dolls that I'm working on. And I was watching Terry from the Yarn Joy podcast, and she was doing the Advent Amy doll. So you make you can make the doll first, and then every so often a new item, clothing accessory comes out. Well, I have 2 little girls I wanted to make them for, but I am not going to do the whole 24 items. She's releasing another, it's the loopylamb.com. It's on her website, and another accessory comes out today, but it ends all the way into November, and I really don't want to wait that long for all of the items or the accessories to come out. So I decided that I was just going to make a lot of the first couple items. So some of the items were skirts, a tank top, a t-shirt, shoes, and a dress. And then I have no idea what clothing item came out today. So let me show you what I got. So I'm making 2 of them kind of at the same time. So here's the one doll. So both dolls are blonde hair, blue eyes. So this is the one doll. And then she has a little tank top. And I'm gonna put some clothes on her because so the first tank top is this speckled and this is not going to match, but she just needs some clothes. And I don't have the buttons on them yet. That's because I want to get all the clothing items finished and then put the buttons on. And she has a really pretty green skirt. And she has this little t-shirt. And she has this little tank top. And she has a pair of brown shoes. Now I decided, like I said, I'm not going to go all the way to November to finish her. I'm going to make her several tank tops in different colors, shoes in different colors, dresses in different colors, and t-shirts in different colors. Just because I don't want to have this as a long project. So the other one I'm working on, and this is her. So this little girl, her favorite color is pink. And so I'm making a lot of pink items, teal items, purple items, items that that she'll like. So here's her little outfit. I know it doesn't match, but it'll be okay. So here's her little outfit. And then she has a pair of little black shoes so far. And then she also has a purple tank top. So, yeah. So that's how I'm making those. So, now we're into finished objects. I'm gonna get a drink, and I never drink on here. Good old Mountain Dew. I love that stuff. Love it. So, I had, when we were still living at the other place, I had started, 2 cardigans, which is, the essential cardigan by Pamela at Pamela's Doring Crochet. And I finished one. Well, let me rephrase that. For now, I finished it. So it is this one here. Oops, this is the wrong side. So right now I have short sleeves on it. I'm going to put it on. I really like it. In the future, I am going to add the longer sleeves. I'm going to try to... I like having this room because I can show you guys things. The only thing I'm going to do differently or later on is add longer sleeves. It's just I was getting tired of working with black yarn. But I really like it. It is really comfortable. And I wear cardigans all the time. I am always cold. So yeah. This is my cardigan. I really like it, like I keep saying. And I was a little worried about it when I first started, or when I was close to finishing it. Because I have a big chest, and I did the large, and I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to wear it or fit it right because of my big chest. So yeah. Oh, speaking of my chest, so I went and had my ultrasound done, and, all the lump is just a lipoma, which is basically just a fatty cyst in my breast. So my doctor called me, and we went over my results, and that's all it is. The only thing we're kind of worried about is how fast it grew. I went to my OBGYN in October and had a breast exam done and didn't have a lump then. And then in March, or maybe it was the beginning of April. It might have been the end of March, beginning of April. That's when I found the lump. And it grew fairly quickly. It grew in like 6 months. So we're getting a little concerned because of how quickly it grew in those 6 months. So me and Graham and Pap and Mom talked about it, and we decided that in August and September we are going to look at it or feel it, see if it has grown anymore, and then if it has grown and it is starting to cause me some pain, especially certain ways that I lay on it and stuff, it is starting to cause me some pain. So in September or August, September, we're gonna decide if it's causing me more pain or if it has grown more, that I'm just going to have it completely removed. That way it doesn't cause me any further pain or problems in the future. So that's where we are right now with that. So now we are, like I said, we are into finished objects. And I am going to show all of these last. So I got my knitting machine out the other day. I had some mandala and some latte cakes that I wanted to use up. So I made 2 hats. And this is one. This is using a latte. And I don't know the colorways because a lot of them did not have bands. So here's the hat. I kind of look really good in hats, I think. What do you guys think? I don't know. I have a couple for myself, but not a lot. So there's a hat. I made a scarf using the latte. I have no idea what this colorway is. Did I need to make these? No. But I wanted to use up the yarn. So I used up the yarn. And now I can put these in my bin that I have over here. This one's long. I don't know why I do this to myself. So when I start knitting a scarf or something, I usually just go until I run out of yarn, until I can fasten off and finish off. So this scarf is like ginormous. I probably could have gotten like 3 scarves out of this. But did I? No, I got 1. Because when I make scarves, I think I'm making them for people that are 50 feet tall and need a long... This is ridiculous. I need to stop doing this. But yeah, here's another one. This is a whole cake. Whole cake. This one might be street lights. I do know that one. Oh, and here's another hat. I have no idea what this one is. This one's really long. I got a little carried away. That's because I was talking to my boyfriend and just cranking. And, what you can see, it's not really that bad once it's on. But, yeah. And I have 2 more. Here's a latte one. This yarn is so soft. And I'm sorry about how red my face is. Yeah. So here's another one. This one's kind of small. Smaller than some of the other ones I made. But yeah. So I'm going to lay those over there because they're going to go in my bin whenever I'm done. So the last thing I'm going to show you is, I don't know what it is with me lately, but I have been like addicted to working on crochet tops. I don't know why. So I have 3 finished at Graham's that I finished last weekend that I'm hoping to do a video this weekend and show you guys, because I frogged a lot of things at Graham's. So I have 2 blankets and an amigurumi, and that's all I have started at Graham's. So I'm going to show you some things that I finished. So I finished this top. And this is the peekaboo top. See? Peekaboo. And this is using Big Twist Vivid in the color Oceanic. It's very, very soft. This is a size large. Yes, this is a size large. So I am going to take pictures of these and put them on my regular Facebook page to see if my family, anybody in my family wants a crop top. And I'm also going to put them on Facebook Market. And then I made this one here. This is actually purple, not blue. And this is teal with black. And then here's the back. You can't really see the the ties, but they're there. And I have been starting to do my own thing. For a long time, I followed, I don't know, it smells something weird. I have my windows open, so I don't know what it is. But I started doing my own thing. So I used the cup pattern, and then the bottom, I just started doing my own thing with it. Like this one right here is actually following the pattern. So lately I've just been doing my own thing. And then these two, I literally just finished a little bit ago. So I have this one here. This one is different cups, but this one is like a double D. And it's pink. And like I said, I started doing my own thing. And then this one here is Beetlejuice themed. So it's like the fluorescent green with the black. And I did my own thing. So I gotta figure out how I can take pictures of those. I don't know if I can put them on my mannequin. Because my mannequin is like a small person. I mean, technically I know she's not a person, but she's like small chested, so I don't know how they would work. And I started another one. And I have the start of the cups here. So I have no idea. I got my cotton yarn out because I wanted to use cotton instead of acrylic for a little bit. So I got this yellow out. And it's a mess because I've been working on it. And lately I've found that I really like sitting here at my desk and crocheting and watching my laptop. So that's what I've been doing lately in the evening when there's really nothing on TV. I sit over here and listen to music on my laptop and crochet. This one is a mess. Oh boy. See the mess? See the mess? Yes, I don't even know if I'm not even gonna roll that. So, but I am gonna roll this one because it's getting like tangled up and everything. So, the three main colors are gonna be this yellow, this corally color, and then hot pink. And then I'm gonna put this as the like bottom and the trim and the ties and stuff. So I have the start of the cups. So yeah, I'm really enjoying making tops, and so yeah. So that's what I've been doing lately. I did some bead weaving for a friend for her birthday. She also ordered something from me for her birthday, and she got them today, and I'm really glad she likes them. And I think next week, or technically this week, I am going to maybe get my sewing machine out and do some sewing, or I don't know if I want to iron. I might iron those fat quarters and get them ironed up so that I can start making squares. And because I have like a huge bag of squares, but I noticed that there's a lot of the same. So yeah. So that's all I've been working on. That's what I've been doing. I'm really glad you can see my pegboard that I made. I was wondering if it was going to be in the frame, and it is, and I'm so glad. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm hoping to do a video this weekend at Graham's to show you the other 3 tops that I have made. They're all using acrylic yarn, and I kind of like using cotton yarn for them. But acrylic yarn is nice too every once in a while. And I have a huge box of cotton yarn here, and I even have some more in my closet. So, yeah. I actually might be able to take my cotton yarn out of this box, because right now it's in a moving box. And I have a tote over here that's like empty. So I might be able to throw all of my cotton yarn in there. And then when I want to make a top, I can just look through it. So yeah, it might be what I do. Sorry, I'm biting my lip. So I'm going to let you guys go, like I keep saying. I'm going to get this uploaded and be looking for all of the links. So the links in the video will be my my Happy Mail address, my Amazon wish list, my PayPal link, the Loopy Lamb crochet advent doll, Pamela's Adoring Crochet, Terry from the Yarn Joy podcast, and I'm going to give you the YouTube channel for Passio Knits, which is where I got the peekaboo pattern for. She does have an Etsy shop where that's where I bought the pattern from. But she also has a YouTube channel, and you can get some of her, pretty much most of her patterns for free there. So, I really like making crop tops. I'm just really hoping they sell well. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Like I said, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!